were made for each other to hold on to. I was carved out of redwood beneath your moon. I was birthed in the mountains under.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I thought I'd do a slow living vlog today, but like a slow living in practice. Day-to-day slow living, how I fit slow living into my life as a working mum of two, and how I just adopt slow living practices as sort of a day in my life, and how I can do things that I never really ever had the time to do before, never made the time to do before, but living slower in the last few months has brought me so much peace and gratitude and just a lovely pace of life. So by no means am I cottagecore slow living, those videos that you may well see on YouTube, because it's realistic. I obviously run my own business, I've got the children, run the house, so it's not always possible to, you know, sit and do yoga all day or go for long walks all day. Like, that would be lovely, but I also really enjoy my business and my job, and yeah, it's trying to sort of work it how it fits me and my lifestyle. So hopefully you'll enjoy the video. We're going to be doing loads of stuff today. Feed the birds, sort the garden out. I've got some meetings. I'm going to be making some delicious breakfast for breaking my fast. I'm doing intermittent fasting, if you don't know, which I've been doing for maybe 3 months now. Absolutely love it. And I've documented that in a previous video. If you want to go over and look at what it is, how I do it, why I do it. I'm going to be doing some cooking, so I feel like cooking is such a mindful practice, and although it's a chore, like you have to do it to survive, you know, eat to survive, I feel so at peace when I cook, because it gives me that time to unwind and listen to a podcast or just sort of be in my own head. So that's really nice. But yeah, just a day with me, day in the life vlog, slow living, frugal life, whatever you may want to call it. I haven't yet to decide what to call the video, as you may well be able to tell. But yeah, hope you do enjoy it, guys. A really small section of this video is really kindly sponsored by my long-term partner, HelloFresh. You know I absolutely adore HelloFresh delivery days, so we'll be unboxing that very soon. But if you are new to HelloFresh and you'd like to try it out and be mindful with your cooking and have some time to enjoy really healthy, delicious, varied, convenient recipes, then I will share a link with you on the screen here, and also a description bar link as well. You can click the QR code to get 60% off your first box and then 25% off your next 2 months, which is really, really good. And they've got a lovely collaboration with Disney and Pixar with the new Elemental film, which I'll share a little bit more about with you soon. But head over to the links in the down bar if you want to get your discount and help you save some money on some lovely delicious meals. I will share any links I talk about in the description bar. There's previous videos on slow living on this channel, intermittent fasting, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it. But anyway, grab yourself a cuppa, let's get cozy. It's a bit chilly today, and let's get into the video. So to start the day, before we get started, I'm going to take the children to school and get them sorted, and then I'm going to come back here and I'm going to try and do a bit of a workout. This is new for me. I haven't done any workouts yet since I've been fasting, but I know how healthy it is for your body to like get rid of that cortisol in the morning, and to do a workout. I think they say 2 hours after you wake up is like a really good time to do it. So I'm going to try. I don't obviously love exercise, I've spoken about that before, but I feel like my body needs it. I need to do it, and it's a really good way of getting rid of any toxins that you've had in your body. And when I'm doing my fasting, I'm actually trying to push for autophagy, like I said to you, which I can't say that word, in my fasting state. So that then dispels the cells basically like turn on themselves for any bad cells, to get rid of them out of your body. It's really interesting. So then to exercise is a good way of getting rid of them from the body. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll start work, and then yeah, we'll see how the day pans out, but children are the priority first.
I've been working on myself. I really try my best to change, but sometimes in a love fade, right? Maybe we should stay in bed, pretend that everything's the same, just a little play pretend, right?
lower back. I don't think I did an exercise right. I haven't done exercise for so long, so I'm trying to get into it slowly, but I feel like I've got no energy because my body's getting used to fasting still when like exercising at the same time, so I've not done them both together. But yes, I'm gonna get a big glass of water now. I've got an hour until breakfast, which I'm gonna have a nice smoothie with kefir, avocado. I'm gonna go creamy today, so lots of proteins and good fats, which is what your body's then gonna burn fastest when you come off your fast. And obviously with workout too, I think I read about it being 2 hours after you wake up, the cortisol is at its peak, and that's to like get rid of it from your bodies to do a workout. So just to like maintain your hormone levels. So yes, I've done that. I might go for a quick walk just to walk off my legs because they're very tired. I'm gonna just get some water. I'm gonna have my break my fast meal, which I'm actually gonna have as a really high in good fats and high in protein smoothie shake. So I'm gonna have 1 avocado, oh that's a bit hard, that one's soft, some kefir, which is really good for your gut, some frozen spinach. So spinach is really good if it's going over and you're not gonna be able to eat it. I literally just shove it in the freezer and it freezes so well, and then you can just literally throw it in your smoothie when you want to have it, and it doesn't go to waste. I don't think I've steamed that. You can also steam it and then put it in the freezer. You can add it into your sauces for like pasta sauces and things like that. So it's really good, and it just means there's zero waste as well. And then I've got some ice in my new ice maker, which is such a basic bee, but it creates balls. So yeah, I've got balled ice to go in because otherwise I don't think it's going to be cold enough. If I was doing a fruit smoothie, and I try to change my smoothies every day, so I'll do a different one. Oh my gosh, let's stay with me, guys. So I do a different smoothie each day, just according to what I've got in the fridge. So I bought this recently because it was on offer. Kefir, really good for the gut, and lots of calcium, lots of protein, and loads of bacteria. So I have that. I also just have my Simprove because I haven't had coffee or anything yet, so that's fine to have that. Greens powder as well. I'm still searching for the best greens powder. And my flaxseed and my brown linseed. So again, really good for good oils, which is good for when you break your fast. This isn't going to become an intermittent fasting channel, by the way. I'm just sort of talking you through what I do, but I did do a whole video on how I fast, intermittent fasting, why I'm doing it, what I do it for, how I make it work for my lifestyle, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, adding these in as well, and I'm going to whiz it all out. So I actually did treat myself recently to a new blender because I love my Breville one, but it wasn't always doing the job. So because I make a lot of pasta sauces in this as well, literally just like roast up loads of veggies and then chuck them in here as a pasta sauce or a soup. I do loads of soups as well. It was just sometimes not cutting the mustard. So I did invest in this. I got it in the sale, which is actually, I wonder if it's in the sale now. I'll link it below for you because it was a really good bargain. And it's gonna last me ages, I've got a guarantee. So yeah, it's worth spending a little bit more money, especially if I'm using it every day. To make smoothies and soups and stuff like that. And also I find it saves me money because if I've got, I'm the dropsy today, got the dropsies, balled ice, yeah, basic. Just makes me happy, but yeah, if I've got veggies that are gonna go bad and I can just chuck them in, even on the stove, it's such an old word, isn't it? Even on the hob, and I can just cook them and then whiz them up. It just saves money on food because I can just make fresh food. So anyway, I'm gonna chuck these all in. Let's speed this up and then I'll see what it tastes like. I've never made this before. I never follow recipes, I just do what I have in the cupboards at any given time. My new favourite thing is, oh, I don't know if it's going to focus because I'm in the shop, but it's MCT oil. This gives you so much clarity, so much energy, so much like, I don't know, I just feel amazing when I have it. I usually have it in coffee, like a bulletproof coffee. I don't know if you've heard of those, but I'm just going to put it in here today. And also some collagen as well, just to try and, you know, reverse the old aging process. But I can leave links for everything that I've used in the description. I think I might even have a discount code for this stuff. This is Ancient and Brave. But yeah, I love it so much. You can't taste it or anything. I can't believe I almost forgot. But yeah, obviously I'm just trying to invest at the moment in my health. We don't get takeaways, we're not drinking. So we're saving lots of money so we can, yeah, basically invest in things like this. Because it is not cheap to eat healthy, which is such a shame, isn't it? It's like, it shouldn't be that way. It shouldn't be more expensive to be healthier. Oh, I'm having a mess. I'm making a right mess here. Right, there we go. Look at that, love the layering. That is like packed. That will keep me full because there's like a whole avocado in there, half a pot of yogurt, and the greens and stuff. So yeah, I'm really high up. This has gone a lot thicker than I thought it would be. But do you know what? This would make a really nice smoothie bowl. If I had bananas, this would be so good. So you can actually eat it and then it's like a proper meal. So I had this morning. It's almost 12. And then I'll have my lunch at like probably 2. And then my dinner will be later on. Right, okay, I've got a call to prepare for now. I've got a meeting. And then so I better go and get changed, get dressed and ready. And then we'll catch up after. Oh my gosh, I have to show you this. I'm so proud of myself. Look at that. Look at that. It looks amazing. There's on the top golden linseeds, raspberries, dried apple and some granola. And then it's absolutely huge. Oh my goodness, it's gonna take me ages. I've got to wolf it down now because I've got this meeting in a minute. But yeah, so proud of that. And obviously anything that I've added in is all just really good, healthy stuff, healthy fats, proteins, and everything like that. So yeah, it's gonna keep me full. I have hay fever, but it's like that sort of thing. Right, meetings are done, emails are done. I have eaten my smoothie bowl, which was incredible, and my delivery's here, so I'm gonna go and pack that away, and then I have a couple more hours of working before it'll be time to get the children.
We were made for each other to hold on to. I was carved out of redwood beneath your moon. I was birthed in the mountains.
This is so cute. So HelloFresh have collaborated with Disney and Pixar on the new Elemental film, which, as a side note, I cannot wait to see. It looks so good, so vibrant and fun. And they have added in these beautiful little seed packs, which is like perfect timing because I'm in the garden, I'm getting my green fingers, and you can basically put that in, it shows you what to do, and there's seeds throughout the paper, don't know if you can see that. And then you can grow little, these ones are chamomile seeds. Oh, that's so cute. So you can collect the set. Add one of next week's water-inspired recipes to your box. Get a limited edition water-themed plantable seed cards and use all 4 cards to create your own mini garden. That is so sweet. And this is a recipe that I've chosen, which was the fire one. So obviously elemental, we've got air, water, fire. What is the last one? Air, water, fire. Wind? I think it's wind. Or is that air? Anyway, comment below if you know the 4th element. And yes, you've got the little elemental character there, and this looks really, really good. And one of my favourite things about HelloFresh is that it comes literally bagged. Like, this is everything you need to make your creation, your food, your dinner, and it's just so convenient. And they actually do lots of recipes which are like rapid ones, so if you're in a rush, they do oven-free ones to save money on the cooking. If you're in like a bit of a rut with what you eat, because we got into that a few years ago and we've been doing it since, I just love it. And actually, if you haven't tried HelloFresh, I've got a really good offer for you, which is 60% off of your first box and then 25% off the next 2 months, so you can save money with it. As I said, really convenient, great for family. There's loads of like veggie recipes or meat-free recipes, whatever you fancy. And I'll put a QR code actually on the screen here for you guys to click through if you're watching on desktop or on the TV. And if you're watching on mobile, then I'll leave you a link in the description bar for you to get that discount. For me, cooking is such a mindful thing, and to go sort of with slow living, it's perfect because it just really helps me wind down, decompress from the day, and just have time. I sometimes listen to a podcast or I listen to like some music, and it just makes me really relaxed and I really enjoy it. And again, like I said, Stuart loves to cook as well with these recipe cards. So pop along, click the link or the QR code and sign up, and you can get your own seed cards as well. And then I'm gonna go out there in a sec and plant these, and then I'll cook this a bit later on because it's a bit early at the moment. But I do love it, it just comes delivered whenever suits you. So yeah, I'm gonna pop this away and then we'll go out and do our seeds. Gosh, it's a bit chilly actually. I might need to put some short trousers on. Let me show you my veggies first because I showed you them, what, 2 weeks ago perhaps? And they've grown. We've got some growth. So I did actually ask you guys if I should repot these, and someone said to put these in a grow bag so they can sort of grow outward. But when I've done tomatoes in the past, I tend to get like too many almost. So yeah, I don't want it to like go take over. And then this one is the cucumber, which look, they're coming, little flowers are coming through. I was trying to find something to grab onto, isn't it? Didn't know they were trailing. Yeah, these are the mini cucumbers, so I thought they'd be better than the big ones because they won't damage themselves on the ground. And then I've got this one, which is pepper, and you can see them in here coming in. Focus. And then I've got chili peppers as well back here. Are they chilies? Oh no, red pepper. Oh, amazing, that's good. So yeah, red peppers are coming, little flowers. There's my first one there. Loads of little flowers on there too. But yeah, that's looking good. I haven't found, like, I need to maybe repot them all, but I need to get some new pots. In fact, I might have some. Let me see if I can find them. So, we've got a bit of an issue here. I don't know if you can see that. I don't want to go any further in because I don't want to disturb them, but that appears to be a wasp nest. Is there anything you'd recommend me do about that? Oh no, there is. There's something on it. Oh! Okay, that's freaked me out a little bit. I'm a little bit afraid of that. So I'm not going to be able to plant. I'm not going to be able to get my plant pots out of the shed because I don't want to get attacked by wasps. There was loads coming out of it by the time I shut the thing. Oh, it makes me shudder. Oh, my hair. Oh my goodness. What do we do about that? Is there a humane way of getting rid of them? It didn't look very big, but how many wasps can you fit in a wasp nest? I don't know if wasp nests are big. Okay, I'm going to plant my elemental seeds in here because there's a patch here which literally that fits into, and I'm going to just cover that with some soil, and then we'll get our nice flowers. So I'll keep you updated on those, but yeah, I couldn't go and get another pot because I'll get attacked by wasps, but that should work.
I was carved out of redwood beneath your moon. I was birthed in the mountains under the sun. Something's changed, you can't see my face in the ground no more. Something's changed, you can't see my face in the ground no more. We are living the dream together.
This thing's about to flower by the looks of it, and I can't quite remember what I've planted in here, apart from these violas, or these are pansies actually. But yeah, this thing's massive, it's taking over. So I don't know what I planted in there last year, but we'll soon see. Let me know if you know below. Look guys, we have some regrowth of the lavender that I thought I'd killed. I cut it back way too much, but it's all coming back. Only on these three though, the other side, let me show you, is looking very bare. And actually we've got some, oh you can see him, can you see that in there? Oh, whoops. They've like been nesting in their little bums sticking out. You see them? So I don't know what they are either. It's safe to say that nature does enjoy the garden. But yeah, I'm just been meaning to pull out these weeds because they are going to take over the lavender plant otherwise. So I'm going to quickly do that now. And then I need to do the bird feeders.
We were made for each other to hold on to. I was carved out of redwood beneath your moon. I was birthed in the mountain under the sun. Something's changed, you can't see my face in the ground no more. Something's changed, you can't see my face in the ground no more. Something's changed, you can't see my face in the crowd no more.
Just going around and like making a habit of getting these weeds out every now and again by the root if you can, just to keep on top of it, otherwise they go crazy. Oh, I'll tell you about these as well. These are so good. I bought these from Amazon. I was going to put them on the wall, but I put them out here to charge, and actually they look so nice at night time. They're not very expensive, and they're obviously solar powered, and they're quite bright. So I put them like that, and then at night time it shines on these like as uplighters. So I've done that here as well. So at night time it's like, yeah, all uplit, and it looks really cool. I can link them for you if you're interested. I can hear my birds going mad because they know I'm filling up their feeders. But the one thing I'm having a really big problem is the pigeons. They come and there's like 5 at a time, like all on the deck, and then they're pooping everywhere. And it's so annoying. So if you've got any tips on how to get rid of pigeons or deter them, let me know. But yeah, this is my little bird feeding box. I've got the pot from Home Bargains, I think. Yeah, for each different bird I've got a different type of feed. Yeah, it's so nice watching them, just like with a coffee in the morning and watching over here. I sit over there like really quietly, or inside, you can see them better because they're not as shy then. And so
how come the stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away and show us where we are? What makes the sun go to sleep every night, and what's it dreaming of? I wonder. How
So,
come
let
the
me know if I've done
sky
this wrong. I tend to put them in the tree so that the birds have some cover while they're doing it, because they don't feel like they're exposed then. So we've got the black sunflower seeds, peanuts and a fat ball that had fallen out. Fat balls, these are the magpies and the blackbirds go mad for those. And then like raspberry berries and wild seeds. So yeah, that's my little bird spot in the corner there. But yeah, if you think I should do it a different way, do let me know. I feel that slow living has just made me so much more at peace, I guess. I want to do more relaxing things. I want to take in the moment more, and I just know how fast life is rushing by. And after burnout at the beginning of this year and just really taking time for myself, I've just realized how amazing it is. So even like on a normal working day, like a day-to-day slow living, in like how to put it into practice, there's always pockets of time. So before the children get up, if I'm awake early enough, I'll read my book, or do some journaling, or just repeat some nice mantras in my head just while I'm laying there. Even if it's like I wake up 5 minutes early, I could just lay there and say my mantras. And also, you know, in a lunch break, if you work with a job that gives you a lunch break, just little pockets of time. And I've hardly watched any TV for ages now, because in the evenings I just love doing other things in the house. And obviously a lot of that peace has come from having, you know, been able to get this house finally after all of our years of searching, and loving being here and being grateful to be here and all that sort of thing. So it does obviously help a lot. And I definitely I didn't have any peace before. So that's really helped, and it's been really nice. But yes, I thought maybe a like slow living in practice, day-to-day slow living is maybe interesting, because it just shows how I can fit it in. Even like making my breakfast before a meeting, it's like a mindful thing. So yes, anyway, I need to make some lunch now, because it is 2:30. I need to go and get George. It's an annoying day today, because I get George half an hour back here, then I go and get Henry. So usually I try and like take him somewhere for a bit, but sometimes he just wants to come home. So because Henry has a different club, so he'll be at after school club, George will be finishing early, and then I'll be starting the dinner. I've got a really nice dinner tonight, as I showed you earlier, the elemental one, so we're cooking that one later. Stu is working in London today, so he's at home later, so that'll be ready for when he gets back. Yeah, so go, mum life, working life, all that sort of stuff, but always time for slow living. I have not got time to make anything fancy. It would usually be maybe like pasta or something like salady, but I ain't got time, man. So I'm just literally gonna have a ham salad thin. It's all gourmet food over here, guys. But yeah, I haven't got time. And to be honest, I just wanna eat, get it done, and then look forward to my delicious dinner later. It's gonna look so basic. I might have some crisps actually. So if anyone is interested in like what I eat in a day, intermittent fasting, this day hasn't really gone so well time-wise, just because I'm conscious I've got the two pickups for the children, and I've had a few extra meetings today, so usually I'd have a bit more time to prepare food, but I can't today, so here we go, bottoms up. As expected, the pigeons are the first to join the party. Boys are at home, just been playing in the garden. They're out with their friends now, all their friends are in the garden. I'm gonna have this Be Good chocolate thing and a cup of tea, because when I'm fasting I can't have normal tea in the morning and I really miss it, so it's my treat in the afternoon. Dare I say it, it's getting a little bit chilly out there. I've had to put a light layer on, but it's actually quite nice. It's quite cozy, and it's making me look forward to those snuggle up months. Not the electricity bill, or the gas bill I should say, not looking forward to that part, but yeah, just getting cozy. Also, this is quite a nice like autumnal meal as well. So I'm just about to start this, which is our roasted chili glazed chicken with roasted vegetables and thyme. Just been out catching Pokemon with the children. Isn't it funny how things like that, like Pokemon has been around, not quite since I was a kid, but for many, many years, and it's still just as popular, and they love it. And it's really nice because it means you go out and walk. So I just did another like 2,500 steps just around the block catching some Pokemon, so that's always really nice. But yeah, got to cook the dinner now. The children are just playing Pokemon with their friends, and then yeah, with bedtime routine. I probably won't record the bedtime routine, but I'll let you see what this dinner looks like afterwards. And then yeah, oh, I've also just finished my book. I've just finished it. I'll put a review on Instagram actually, because I've been doing that recently. I've got a books highlight as well, but I did enjoy it. but I was a bit confused. But yeah, it was good. It was good. And next I've got the Paper Palace, I think, which is a completely different read for me. So yeah, that should be really nice.
Why does the rain always keep on pouring down when it's grey outside? It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder. Ooh, I wonder. How come the trees get undressed when it's cold? And don't they miss the leaves they left behind? Could it be to make the ground shine like gold until winter comes? Until winter comes? Until winter comes?
So there we go. It's looking pretty similar, would we say? I cannot wait to eat this. And this glaze tastes, or smells I should say, amazing. I should probably give it to you. But yeah, there we go. Dinner is served.
Oh, I wonder. Stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away and show us where we are. It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder.
I think I'm gonna leave that here, because otherwise this video is gonna be an hour long. I know some of you love a longie, but I know some of you don't, so I thought I'd meet you in the middle. But yeah, thank you so much for being here as part of my slow living journey and a journey to a better mindset, more mindful, more intentional, just more enjoyment from life. And I hope that I can inspire you if you're looking to do the same thing. Obviously there's loads of money saving videos, frugal living videos on this channel, but this sort of slow living concept that I'm adopting at the moment has been so good for my health, for my well-being. But yes, I hope you enjoyed it, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Bye.